So if Johnny Depp wins this lawsuit against Amber Heard, I heard that he should never messed with Amber in the first place. But if he wins this, it's not just for himself. It's for all men everywhere, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, so the main reason why he is suing her is because she was suing him and she was abusing him and accusing him of abusing her when she was actually doing as well if they were both doing it at the same time or if she was only doing it herself. I'm not for sure. Only people know behind closed door. But in this feminist era, anti-men era, I say that if he wins this case, it'll be for all men because it's so many of these cases where it's actually the man being abused in the household, but don't nobody want to hear that. Nobody cares. They expect you to be macho and just deal with it. But guess what? If you're macho and deal with it and you get in her face or you knock her out or something like that, I'm not supporting any violence against women or anything. But if we were to be macho men and assert our authority in this day and era, that could get us locked the hell up. So what the hell do you want men to do when you have women in the household think they are men? How do you sit their butts down? Okay, so this world right now is set up for women and the alphabet communities and all of those guys to win. And at first it was just bashing black men, but now it seems like all men period are just being attacked and defamed and just trashed or whatever you want to call it, canceled or some crap like that. But not this time. I believe he's going to win this one. I believe he's going to win this one because nobody likes her. Even the women don't like her. So Johnny Depp trial live. Amber Heard defamation case to resume today after week of shocking testimony. Okay, so the trial for Johnny Depp's defamation lawsuit against former wife Amber Heard is set to resume today after the third day of testimony in Virginia. Okay, so they were calling their witnesses and can we bring you to the stand and all of that. Okay, so on Thursday, April 14th, witness Gina Duders, a friend of Depp, had her testimony struck from the record and was dismissed from admitting she had seen clips of the trial online. Dang. So basically, her testimony was based off what she had already been seeing online and everything like that. So they just tossed it out. Dang. So she didn't really have any personal insight. She just was like studying the crap that she was already hearing about online and they could figure that out. So instead, video evidence from Dr. David Kipper, who treated the actor for addiction, was played, okay? Earlier recorded depositions were shown from Heard's former assistant, Kate James, and the couple's marriage counselor, Dr. Laurel Anderson, who detailed about their mutual abuse. So that's what I was saying earlier. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man, but I do not support men beating women or any of that extra stuff. But I definitely don't support women getting out of being in a man's face like old girl on baby boy. You know, when you poked him in the eye, then he backhanded her, you know, just off reflex, and then was sitting there crying and stuff. Stay out of men's damn faces. Okay, but they say it was mutual abuse. I wasn't there. Depp claims a 2018 article about domestic violence towards women written by Heard implied he was an abuser during their relationship. Although she did not name him, lawyers claim her allegations have made it difficult for the actor to land movie roles. And this is true. You know, Johnny Depp stay working, you know what I'm saying? And it seemed like ever since he's been dealing with wannabe Ms. Aquaman, he been in the damn unemployment line, going down there get some welfare food stamps and stuff. So it's crazy, y'all. What's going on with this lawsuit, okay? So Captain Jack Sparrow, it seemed like he can't deal with this Amber Heard chick. You know what I'm saying? She from a herd of, no, I ain't gonna even do that. All right, he is asking for $50 million in damages during the trial in Fairfax County's district court. Heard has filed a counterclaim against Depp for, okay, Depp has previously lost a defamation case in the UK against the Sun newspaper over the same article by Heard. You see how they got to throw that in there? It's just to, you know, beat the dead horse, basically, remind you guys that this case has already loss so that you won't review or have your emotions go into it and say, well, maybe they were wrong last time the verdict was given out. So they remind you that, oh, he already lost. So if it was valid, he would have won last time. No. Sometimes cases have to be re-examined and reopened. All right. First of all, guys, I want y'all to know that I am not a lawyer, an attorney, or anybody legal or anything. These are all just my opinions. I have a duty to help men keep more money in their pockets and keep the government and leeches outside of their pockets. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so everything we learned during the first week of testimony, as week 2 of testimony and defamation trial opposing Johnny Depp and Amber Heard gets underway this morning. Independent, Clemens, blah, 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 recaps. Okay, so these are just recaps, and then they got some tweets down here and everything like that. So they ejected one of his witnesses, yeah, but that does not mean that he's going to lose it. Okay, so let's check this out. Gina Duders, who is married to a member of Depp's staff, is herself a close friend of the actors, gave testimony on Thursday. That's the one whose stuff was thrown out. She answered questions about Depp's drug and alcohol abuse, telling the court she had seen him use weed and cocaine occasionally, and that she had seen him drink alcohol. Duders testified that she had never seen Depp be violent or angry after using any substances or drinking alcohol. So, like I said, I wasn't there. I do know that alcohol, for one, and drugs for sure, can enhance whatever mood that you're already in. So if you're some type of hippie type, or you just free flowing and just, pretty much like Captain Jack Sparrow. I know that's a character, guys, but I'm just giving you an example. If you're like that, then the drugs won't make you, well, it depends on what type of drug. I don't know. Some of them make you look like you got rabies, but just some alcohol or something mellow out or something like that. Unless she's all up in his face, snapping her fingers, doing the ghetto switch neck, ostrich feet and all of that extra stuff. If she's doing that, then even a sober person might get super irritated. So that's on her. If she know he's under the dang on influence, why would you be up in his damn face? But anyway, I wasn't there. At one point during her testimony, Heard's legal team asked for permission to approach. The judge conferred with the attorneys, then sent the jury out for a brief recess. Have you been watching the trial this past week? And she said, yeah, I've seen clips online. The judge then confirmed that Duders had watched clips of witness testimony after. So basically, they think she just copycatted what she heard another witness say during the week. Now, but like I said, guys, whether he's innocent or not, I don't know. But if he is innocent, usually trials like this get just tossed to the wolves and men just have to deal with being abused by their freaking ex-wives and taken to the cleaners for half a dang on century of work that he put together way before he met her, you know what I'm saying? And now she can just walk in some courtroom, take him for everything he got, talk stuff about his name to the point to where he can't get any more roles or anything like that. She got cut from Aquaman, yeah, but she's still getting work, you know what I'm saying? My point is, like, as men, we got to freaking fight. Now, if you abusing women, man, you're a dumb piece of crap. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and be a simp either, okay? And we got to let these courts know, man. Like, speak up. Don't think you soft if these women abusing you. You let people know. A lot of men embarrassed to say, yeah, she be hitting me. You know what I'm saying? She be doing this and doing that. It's nothing to be embarrassed about because we know who the real man is. And we know that if you were to actually, it should be done. But you are trying to keep your sanity. You are trying to keep your freedom. So we understand. Get it all out here. Let the world know that these women ain't no innocent little dolls that just need to be protected. As you can see with this Jada Pinkett Smith, these things are demons sometimes. Some of these women, not all, some of these women are demons. They teach their daughters to get pregnant by you and take you for everything you got. This is why men don't want to get married no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's everything against the Bible. So Amber Heard, she goes into that dang on category, in my opinion, from what I've heard of her and what I've seen from her and her attitude and how don't nobody want to freaking work with her and everything like that. So guys, this case would be a win for all men that's been in a similar situation to Johnny Depp. Put in the comments win for